David Ace with an off-the-charts 4-home-run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And next for New York, David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Man at first, and here is Sosa to the plate. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
One gone, runner at first. So in now for Cleveland, Lenny and Sosa. Freed out of the stretch, fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Nobody out, runner at first.
The first baseman, David Ace.
This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! His 52nd home run of the season. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
One out, base is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
On a line, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Judge comes up empty there. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Hunter Gaddis up and loosening in the pen. Stephan also getting ready. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. David Fry in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
David Fry stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there. That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch. And now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Next one misses. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Kicks and fires. Inside. Ball 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And here is David Ace. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Edmundo Sosa. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Hunter Gaddis will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Trevor Stephan.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 37, Trevor Stephan.
Winning run stands at second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swung on, belted. Reaching back towards the wall. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Zach Neto stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
High fly ball out towards left center. DeLauder sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. Yankees strand a pair. Our score holds at 5 apiece. One down, runner at first. Here's Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Neto for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, David Ace. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
Stephan back to work. Up the middle. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Austin Wells now at the plate.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
That to right. And that is a big first out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the...
So bases all loaded up. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. He's already homered in this game.
Lopez.
This one in the air. Candelario brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. And the Yankees leave them loaded. This game remains tied at 6. One away, the winning run at second.
David Ace.
Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. And he's gone yard again. And the Yankees finally walk it off.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Ace had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. David Ace delivered some walk-off home run magic last game. Came through in the biggest moment for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, David Ace.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Driven out to center. That's back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 55 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Mason Wynn. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Roderick Arias.
Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Mike Trout.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Ryan Slipper. Leading off for the
Ace, in his fifth season, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going, gone! Another homer. His 56th home run of the season. It's 3-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
First and second here, no outs. Ace with an impressive 3-homer performance in his last game. Base hit center field. Lopez around third. One run across. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
And, Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, you know who had the longest stretch of time between 3-homer games? It was Reggie Jackson, who only did it twice in the regular season, once in 1969 at 23 years old, and again in 1986 when he was 40. Amazing.
Judge working through some struggles lately. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And up next for New York, David Fry. That clips the corner.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Dominguez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 2 outs. And now Austin Wells. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No strike.
Swings through that. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Espino looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Schultz getting loose as well. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And it's even up. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 8 and the Guardians 3. David Ace, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 9 and the Guardians 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Juan Yepez. The Guardians down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace had a great showing in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Mike Trout.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. That one to first. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. So 2 down, and now here is David Ace.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That is the inning. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. One down. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Bo Naylor.
On the ground, right side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Well, it was a good, clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Huge opportunity missed there. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, David Ace. Steele back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone. His 57th homer of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs. Bases full. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Yankees 1 and the Guardians 0. 1 out and a runner at second.
David Ace.
game. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and here is David Ace. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Schultz back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Thomas brings it in. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. Bunting for a hit, first base side. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So a man at first. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The Guardians down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees have won 4 in a row. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A massive home run. His 59th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes Lane Thomas. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the finale of this 4-game set. Grounds 1 to short. Dive, and he's got it. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Jeimer Candelario digs in for the Guardians. And here it comes. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 8, Lane Thomas.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hey.
Bieber back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Another homer. That's 9 homers this series. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 61st home run of the season. And now they're out front. It's 5-4. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Back in New York, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Stephan back to work. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 6-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget. And it's definitely going to live on in history.
Ground ball left side could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. And he's gone yard again. And they walk it off in extra innings.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Ace. with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Pounded a whopping